Just a few months ago, a road trip through Libya's desert would have sounded like a holiday in hell, but 2 months into a ceasefire, adventurous Libyans are exploring the Sahara desert through a four-wheel drive with the aim of reviving their country's tourism industry. Our next report gets you all the details.
Foreigners are still staying clear of Libya after a decade of war. But nearly 1,000 Libyans recently set off in a pioneering convoy of 300 all-terrain vehicles through the sandy wilderness. Libyans are hopeful that the October truce will hold. They now seek to rediscover the natural beauty of their country that boasts sweeping desert vistas, hidden oasis towns, ancient Greek and Roman ruins, and a Mediterranean coastline.
There are 1,000 participants and more than 300 4x4 trucks, 320 or 30 to be more precise. The duration of the trip is from 10 to 14 days, and it varies due to certain circumstances or in case of a car breakdown. We are attracting the people from abroad by showing them that we have sculptures, history and culture, so they would come and visit.
The 4WD enthusiasts, almost all men, started their journey at Al-Qarya Al-Gharbiya, a crossroads town dubbed the Gateway to the Sahara, 350 kilometers south of Tripoli. They described the journey as a reunion of brothers and a symbol of peace in a country torn by violence since 2011 ouster and killing of dictator Muammar Gaddafi.
The club is completely for social purposes, to get people closer to each other. In this fourth trip, there are participants from different Libyan cities, from the east, west and north.
Gaddafi's Libya had, towards the end of his reign, gradually opened to foreign tourism after decades of being boycotted by the international community. With the lifting of a UN embargo in 2003, Tripoli started welcoming international visitors. 110,000 foreign tourists visited in 2010, generating a revenue of $40 million for Libya, a figure that effectively dropped to nothing the following year. The question is, can Tripoli revive its tourism industry again?
The number of participants in internal tourism in the country is increasing. Before, people used to visit us to see tourist sites, which we are supposed to see before them. We used to get really happy when tourists would tell us that every young person has to go and see these sites.
For years, Libya has been torn by brutal conflict between two rival administrations that fought with militias, drones and foreign mercenaries. A United Nations brokered ceasefire in October has raised hopes that the oil-rich country will finally find stability and peace. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
Co-presented by Skoda. Simply clever.